lower level win. Because I don't know that why I prefer this, but I want a youngster and the
All are the youngster.
low
All are
level
the
players win.
youngster. They are junior.
And
That means they are youngster for sure.
I want actually I want the weak players to win, the strongest ones.
And that will
It will
make
be
that will make more interesting. Yeah, when some low level or weak player wins, then that will of course make interesting, right?
yeah, of course.
As it's really interesting to see the game of the weak players winning the high rated players.
Yeah, sure.
We are at the live, and I just forgot to click the
But
live. So
I
yeah,
want a
it's
youngster
fine.
and
Everything
the
is fine, and it's okay. It's fine. We can see in the YouTube. And looking forward for the game of game might have already started. So let me ask the link of the game so that we can go directly to watch the game. That will be easier, right? Let's go. I'm just asking for it. For those who have subscribed our channel to reach it to the 1700, I really like to thank everyone who are supporting me directly and indirectly too, and making this channel grow and grow gradually. It will of course be one of the top for sure if we work hard and make it great. And I think the game might have started. I'm looking forward for the game link if I can get it. And in the meantime, Yuraz, let's have some more talk. Uh,
okay.
Yuvraj, can you say which was the best game in this Junior Chess League? Your best game, like any game that make you feel like this could be
Mm,
very interesting.
yeah, maybe it was my last round or no. It must be my second or third last round. He was rated about 21, 22 in chess.com. I don't know his name actually, but um, in that game I lost it because of my blunder. Actually, I can say it blunder because the position was I had a queen and a bishop, and my opponent had 3 pawns and rook, and unfortunately, he got chance to promote a pawn because of my carelessness. In that game, I had played a queen h1, the worst move. Because on h1 pawn was going to be promoted and 2 pawns were on 7th rank. um, his pawn was on one pawn was on b2 and another pawn was on s2, and his next rook was on f2, and my bishop was on c6, my king was on b5, and I forgot my plan that bishop a4 and bishop c2 would prohibit his rook to promote his pawn on b2, so that I would take his pawn on b2 with check and win the game.
Okay, I think we should
I
go
missed it
towards
in
the
time, sir.
game. I couldn't get the game link, so I'll just directly follow them and just go towards the game. I think game have already started, so I'll just try to make. I'll just
Okay, sure.
Okay, the game have already started. Yes, the game have already started. Game link was not provided, so I just simply went for this follow and just go for it. So we can see the game of the first board, that is Guha versus Om Manish. Guha is from Blees Kring and Manish is from Paschimi Paltan. Okay, let's see the game.
Okay. I guess the game had started with one d4, maybe,
Yeah,
and black had
knight
played a double
f6.
fianchetto. Okay, knight f6.
What is this? b4.
Okay.
White
It's
took
of
the.
course Indian style because the for black it's still Indian style. I mean, it is. It was developed from the India by that one guy. I forgot his name. He had played some tournaments in Europe and won the tournament, and he used to play with his pawns on just single move with black. There was the rule of playing that pawn just single step. We used to play single and double in the present games, but before that, single move was. given, and used to play double pinata with b6, d6, and something like that.
Okay, we have another game. This is the game. Okay, I'll just see the names. So we have with another game that is Rishi R playing with the IM M Pranes. I don't know his full name. It's written M Pranes. This is the game of IM. Another game of IM. Three IMs are playing from Blitzkrieg, whereas CM and ACMs are playing from Paschimipaltan. So, what do you think will happen? Will the IMs go to win this quarterfinal, or will the CMs will make the IM behind them?
Um, Actually, we cannot say the result, but I wish CMs beat the IM.
Yeah, this is the game. Two-night variation in the Italian. Let's go for it. Nothing is. It's everything is going equal.
Yes.
Okay, he just gave up his bishop for knight. Bishop pair.
Okay.
The black can have some. No, bishop is getting extended, so no bishop pair for both.
Yeah.
We'll go for
But
third game as well. Let me check. Let me see if we can see the third game as well. And this is the third game. Yes, I can see the game. Third game, that is the game between Durv. Okay, this is already winning. Durv playing with the Ritvik R Raza of Blitzkrieg, and this is already winning. Winning so good. Look at the white position. How you'll protect this knight? So,
that is the main
yeah, this
weakness.
is the winning for Blitzkrieg. So
Blitzkrieg.
let's see how the game happened. Let's see the game. D4, D5, C4. Go for knight to C6. What is this?
Okay. This is playable, but not against the higher rated player than you.
Anmol Vagat. Can you give the link of the games? Sorry, we didn't have the link of the games. We are just looking for. You can just go in chess.com and you can just find out their games. You can simply follow them and go for it. So we are looking. Look at this game. Knight to c6 is not good, I guess. Immediately knight to c6 when pawn is attacked. Is it good? Not. It is playable, but not so good, I think.
Yeah, must be.
Look at the pieces, the central pawns. Okay, white goes for capturing with the g pawn because the pawn is hanging on the d4, right? So he just
Yeah.
capture, attacks the pawn, captures the pawn. He just go for capturing the pawn. So queen coming on the
Oh, yeah.
a4
Immediately.
immediately wins a piece. Forcefully bishop to b5, and now it's totally winning. Okay, mate, it's already over. What you can see the sacrifice is done by IM.
Yeah.
What a what a
Actually, I
easy.
had also played this similar sacrifice in my first or second game in the
Uh,
same tournament.
you guys, can you put your mic a little bit down because it will be only wind will be coming up. Okay, that's fine now.
Okay, sure, sure.
But you have to speak a little bit louder. That's only the thing you need to do.
Okay. Okay, so
Okay,
for that,
this is win for the Ritwik. That means it's win for Bleach King, right?
yeah.
Maybe I can add the score in the add the score somewhere if I can see the score. Maybe let me if I can add the score. We have just a minute. I'll just try to add. You okay? I'll just put the another screen so that you guys can comment. Okay, I just forgot to put the screen. There was sacrifice and queen check, and then after mid, I forgot to make the viewers easy win for IM. So we have Rishi playing with the IM. So you guys, you keep on commenting. I'll just add the score of the.
Okay, sure, sure. Okay, sure. Uh, it's the game between Rishi Kadam and I am Arthur. Rishi Kadam is also a good rated player. He is 2300 in chess.com, and I am about 2700.
IM
Even though
is
the
his rating is Rishi. Who's playing? Yeah, Rishi is playing. Rishi rating is 1852. His actual rating is 1852, and IM rating is
okay,
2437. So that's a big
okay,
difference. For IM, and it's already
yeah,
winning. What is this? Where is Queen?
yeah, that's the question, main question. And
Okay,
queen takes the rook and finish. It's simple.
Just a minute, I'll just add the score.
You did not play sir. He's getting a tempo for Esewa. He's playing rookie one, even though if he gets okay, Esewa. I know. He wants to play Esewa and the catchman. But
Okay, it's already 1
it's already made.
dash
Oh, okay, timeout.
0. Please king once. It's 2-0, right? Already 2 and 0.
Yeah.
Bleeze King winning with 2-0 already. I've just kept it on the scoreboard. I think I can see in the live. Let me check if we can see. Third game, I'll just go for was the third game and final game. What's going on in this castle and pawn push, and this happened. Pieces of white are so strong, but you cannot make. Okay, exchange of
Okay.
the pawn on the a2. It's already winning again. It's winning for IM.
Yeah. Just take two or three moves back. Your I guess white had blundered something. Black had blundered something right away.
Okay, I'll just see the final board game. I forgot to see the game of.
Queen takes if he blundered this one.
Okay, we'll go to the final board game. That is Arvind Iyer versus. Okay, what happened? Is the game over? I
Sorry,
think.
I haven't got it in my screen.
Okay, here we have Arvind Iyer already. 2-0 already for Bleeze King. That means Bleeze King just won. And Arvind Iyer with the winning position. That means it
Oh,
will be first
is it?
win for. No, this
Oh
will
yeah,
be.
yeah.
Arvind Iyer
I
is
missed
from
that.
Paschimi Paltan. That means that might be first win for Paschimi Paltan.
Oh, okay, that is my choice.
Yeah, it's good to see some of the low rated players winning the IMs because they have to play very good game to win the IMs. So Arvind
Oh, this
Iyer,
player is not I am. This guy is not I
mm,
am.
yeah, Arvind Iyer is 1558 ACM, uh, and whereas
Opponent is also not I am.
yeah, opponent is just is Sarma, Amberesh
Yeah.
Sarma, and his rating is 2001 2001. So this is first
Mm,
win for Paschimi Polton, whereas they already lost 2 games, and the final game will depend on this board. That is the game of the IM, and IM is in the winning position. Okay, I am just read. That means
is it?
IM just won, and Om Manish just lost the game. So I'll just update the score. Okay, let me update the score. It is 3-1, 3-1,
Okay.
round 1, 3-1, maybe. Okay, I'll just update the score on the screen. It's 3-1 for Please King. That means they played so fast. Okay, if I can see the game, okay, we'll see this game again. So we can come in on this game. It's already over. Look, it's just started and it's got over. What a fast game they are playing. What a brilliant game, and it's really so fast. So it looks like I just have to arrange some. Okay, Yuras, let's comment on the game. We can see on the board. Let's see how I am. Let me see his name. We have I am winning. I am Guha Miratva. Let me put this on the screen for you. You can see, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Miratva.
I am Miratwa versus
I
yeah
am
Miratwa.
Miratva versus Om Manish Kadam. Just was playing this game, and we have I am completely winning and making his team wins. That means Bleeze King wins the first round with 3-1. However, One player, that is Arvind Iyer, wins the game and make a one score for Passimi Pultan. We'll see the game. Let's see how it sort of started. D4, knight f6, knight f3. This normal opening, right? It's going for king. King's Indian, I think.
Deviated here.
Yeah, b4. B4 looks like a aggressive move for from IM, right? He's well prepared
Yeah.
with this line.
Yeah, must be.
Yeah, he's well prepared. I think this with this line, and most probably he want to make his opponent psychologically more effective with b4. So he just played b4, then after castle, then after c4 was again played. Mostly you go for c4 and you somehow look forward for another thing. But he just played b4, c4, and b5. What an interesting move, isn't that?
That's I guess that's personal.
Yeah, that's first move. But the development of piece are so you can see the development of piece, and just trying to attack on the e7. Mostly we try to go for development of piece very fast and go for castle, but IM is not looking forward it. It just goes for its piece for development. Queen coming out very fast, and look at the fish. Queen coming out there, rook comes here, and he just sacrificed the rook. I don't know why did he go for giving up the rook. Is it necessary?
Mm,
Might be, or
I
might
guess
not
he
be.
did not like to play bishop e6, so
Bishop e6, rook coming up, that could be playable position, but giving up or exchange at this position, was it necessary? I didn't find, is it
it
necessary?
wasn't necessary. But I
Hmm.
think he did not like that.
Yeah,
So similar.
I too don't like giving off the sorry, exchange in very opening. It's currently opening, not exactly in the middle game. It's middle game, but still you have two piece still need to be developed. So why to give up the exchange over here? You can simply go for bishop to e6, or what next? E6 could be also played, but I think bishop to e6 was more good, bringing the rook back behind, and protecting the knight on the e7. That could be d7. That could be good, but he just
I would like.
kept. Yeah, he just gave up and he just blundered over here. What he just captured with the queen, and that became a blunder. What happened? How? That is simple, very simple, and he just gave up the knight on the d7. Yeah, he just gave up the knight in d7 just after e4, and e4 was played. Black have no option. He have to capture, and next you can give just capture the knight, and you are a bishop.
I guess that OMK
Manish.
missed that info. Yeah,
Yeah, he
Manish
just
missed that.
missed it.
Missed that.
He
Miss.
have to capture with the king over here. So that if you go for
I
e4,
guess
you
while
can.
playing e6, he missed that.
No, e6, after e6 also, if you go for capturing with the king, then after e4 you can bring your bishop back on the b7 and play in that way. But after queen captures, an immediate threat is e4, and you just capture and rook capture, you are a piece down. Or is he going for pawn push, and pawn push? That could be more good. I can see anything on this as well, because rook is coming on the a1 and completely he just gave another piece as well. Why is that so?
Blunder. This
Blunder
simply
another
like
piece. Bishop to d5 was forced move. Otherwise, you'll lose this piece. He just gives this one as well. So this is completely winning now. Another game will start after 10 minutes. I'll have some background music. Let me have some background music for you guys. Okay, let's see the game. Let's end this one game. How this continue next? Okay, what happened? Queen to b3 goes here. Pawn push. Pawn push. Nothing you can do now. There is no way. You are a piece down. You are two piece down, and it's all over. King is safe. No check is coming up, and the pawn on the a2 is also gone. So it's all over for you. He just resigned. And let's see the another game that was played between the Star World. I am Star World. His name is Ritvik R. Raza, playing with the Swapnil Durv. We already saw this game, but in the meantime, another round it not it started. So we'll see this game for you. We'll show this game for you guys. So the game would start with d4. You guys, you keep on commenting. I'll just add music to the
okay, sure.
d4.
Okay. I need I need next moves.
Yeah, you can see on the
Okay.
screen, right? You can
What
you
I
just
have, it's simple. Queen's Gambit, okay, declined. Knight c3, okay.
a little bit louder need to be
Okay,
made.
okay, okay. I will be a little bit louder.
So
Okay, it's simple. Queen declined. Sorry, with knight c6, it's Sigurd defense. Actually, Sigurd was the best player of all time with his knights. He says that his best pieces are a double knight, and the game is going so.
Yeah, knight to c6 and knight to
Knight.
f6 immediately. This pawn is being attacked on the d5 and you go for knight to c6. I don't think that's a good idea.
Mm,
And here,
okay.
black might go for queen captures, then knight could capture on the d4. So that could be
Yes.
also playable because queen is coming on the d3 immediately. But no,
Yeah.
no, knight
But
can
knight
go.
takes c3 is there.
Knight takes c3 or knight could go on the b.
Oh, knight b4. Yeah.
Knight b4 was
That's
more, and there was knight on the c2. That could be more interesting. But
okay.
here pawn captured, and there's nothing for black. Look at the
Simple.
piece is coming up with this. Is another piece is coming up. So this attack still
Actually,
it's
I'm
not.
worried with the position of black here. Outer
uh,
plan, I don't know.
yeah, this one pawn is hanging. You go for protection of pawn or not? If you go for protection, bishop is coming or something like queen is also coming up. Next pawn push is also coming up. The huge attack is
It
coming
takes d4.
immediately.
It takes d4 must be there. It takes d4, but rook takes b7 still do the same.
E takes d4 and rook captures this
Rook
one
takes
or
b7, yeah.
then after queen a4 again bishop is coming up. Your bishop is
Yeah.
also not developed over here. If this one is developed, then you can go for castle and somewhat
Yeah.
protect the king side, but there is nothing. You just capture this one and it's all over for you. Rook captures, pawn captures again, he's going for another pawn. What a man he
Yeah.
is. He's just
This
he's
has
getting
real
attack
game.
and he's even not worried of it.
Yeah. I guess he could have played a6 and
So I think
maybe.
this could be an easy win for easy win for Bleeze Green. It's K-R-I easy.
Yeah.
Bleeze Craig. Creek. So queen comes there and bishop comes out there, and you don't have. If king to d7, what you will play?
Uh, maybe.
I think I will go for castle, and rook is coming on the d1 immediately, just spinning up
I
and
guess
just
bishop f4 immediately finishes.
bishop.
F4.
Bishop f4 would leak just capturing and
Equals
giving. Yeah,
bishop c6.
bishop f4. You go for capturing. I'll just capture this one. You go for capturing of this one. I'll go king to
The
d.
pawn on c3 would be quite dangerous, so maybe.
So instead of that, you can simply go for castle, and then rook is coming on the d1. Queen is hanging, knight is hanging, everything is gone. So that could be more good. But that didn't play. He just gave up the knight. He just captured, and finally he just pushed off this pawn, looking forward for queen mate. But he just forgot that he's getting mate by rook check, and queen checkmate. What a brilliant checkmate played by I am Ritwik R from Blitzkrieg. So, guys, this is the first game of the round one, and we have Blitzkrieg winning with the Pashchimi Paltan. Pashchimi Paltan played a very excellent game, and today this is the time they are losing the game. So, just after 5 minutes, we'll start another game. In the meantime, Yuvraj, do you want to say anything more about this tournament? More, how was the environment? How was the playing environment? How was the arbiter, and how were the guidance like Ravikant sir, Ravikant Tiwari was there, and everywhere. How were they?
Actually, everything was fine, and it was even fair and that they did not give us pressure about the pairing ourselves, and it was automatic pairing, and we even did not need to accept the challenge from our opponent. That was the best, and the game would automatically start at its accurate time,
Yeah,
and
it's starting at accurate time. Even on the board, games do not start on the time. Now we have online event. Then they need to be start at the time, and all the players need to be there. It will be great for punctuality of many players, so those who are not punctual on time. So it will be great for them. Hopefully, they will be
and that
punctual
had
now.
become that had become the main boon for us.
What?
We played.
Some players didn't come on
Yeah.
time. Is that happened on?
Some of them did not come, but that taught our team something about punctuality.
Okay, that might be bad for you guys, but yes, it will teach everyone to come on time, and of course on the board tournament will be on time again. I think it will be a lesson for everyone in on the board for sure too, because all the online events are starting on time. There is no delay going on. There is nothing happening. All the pairings are on the time. Everything is on time. Challenges are on time. It will of course make everything go on time for sure. Okay, final. I'll just go for this game as well again. This is we couldn't see this game, right? Arvind, we didn't see the whole game, so we'll go for this one game. And the okay, we can see e4 e6 was played, d4 d5, then after knight to d2, knight f6, bishop d3, French defense. I think you know more
Previously,
about French defense, right?
not much. I just explored for a few weeks.
Okay, you might be looking the video of Anis Giri. He just explored every opening.
Yeah, I just watched his interview in YouTube live that time
Yeah,
while he,
for those who are playing French defense, it's very useful, right? So if you want, if
yeah,
you can spend some amount of money, you can go and watch the video of Anis Giri at chess level. It's very, he have
yeah,
explored every, even a single minute and very small things in his video. I think as I
very
can
well
see,
explained.
yeah, well explained
Very
by Anis Giri, very well explained by
and
Anis Giri
was
in the French
good.
defense. And you can see this has happened. So everything is fine, but white looks somewhat okay with this pawns and the bishop pair advances. Bishop is also good. Knight is also coming up. No, knight cannot go there. Yeah, knight goes there. Pawn capture. I just
Yes,
protect the pawn on the e5. Bishop goes back. Knight
and
coming up. Knight capture. Bishop capture. White is, I think white is just gaining much more space and just trying to have much more space. Look at the bishop on e8. It do not have much more space, and even the bishop on e7. I don't think it have much more space. But somehow, if
that
white,
is what actually happens in French defense. If black cannot get the counter play count quite away,
yeah,
right away, will be cramped.
and white is trying to gain some advantage of it. Pawn
Yeah,
push, and immediate he just blundered after pawn push. He didn't think of
yeah,
pawn is coming up b5. Just the piece is down now.
yeah.
Bad move. You have to play something else like rook captures rook, rook captures rook, and there could be something else like queen have to go somewhere. He needs some square for the bishop on the c6. Otherwise, he will lose. Like pawn was pushed, and that's over. Just pawn push on the b5, and that's over. You don't have to do anything. It's over now. Captures. Do not do anything. Pawn push and piece is down. Everything is over. Even you are giving another pawn as well, so he don't worry for that pawn. Rook check, king comes out there, and it's already over. Everything is gone.
Yes,
Mating.
yes,
Okay, it's mate. Mating thread is coming up next. No check is coming up. If you go somewhere, there is, sorry, if you go, you cannot go queen as well. If you bring your rook, there is mate in one. So if you bring
even if
your,
you create queen f7 and queen f7 is
yeah,
included.
even rook to b8 could lead somehow, like queen is coming on the
No, queen h7, queen f8, queen f7 design.
yeah, this one as well. Check and mate. This is more easier, however mate into, so you can go for this one as well. So anyhow, this is force mate, and even you go for this queen to e7, there is also mate. So that will be force mate on the queen to h7. Okay, after 1 minute another round will start, and that will be the game between the Blees King again, Blees King versus Pastimi Paltan again. So this is the game of Blees King versus Pastimi Paltan. They will have another chance if they will be winning this game, then they can come back for the Archimedean game. So if they will be losing, they will be out of this tournament, and Blees King will be in the semi-final. Okay. After this game, we'll be showing the game of Arun CSA Legend. I will just put you. Okay, I think the game might start very soon, so I'll not put this one. So I'll just say for you guys, Arun CSA Legend will be playing with Mighty Legends similarly, and we that will be on the 5 p.m. Sorry. Those who are watching, hit the like button. Yes, the game have already started. We have Om playing again with the IM. This is the same pairing. Om is playing with the Gua. He's an IM. His ID is Mitherva. Mitherva is playing with IM Mitherva is playing with Om Manish Kadam, and Mitherva is from Bleach King, whereas Om Manish is from Paschimi Patan. We can see all the game have already started. So first game, that is, this is the second board game, and the second board game we have Pranesh and playing with the Rishi Arkatam. They are playing so fast. What is this? Is it Costa?
What is dominating here mostly?
I think it's. I know this opening. It's Costa Vansky Gambit.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, this is Costa Vansky Gambit. Bishop goes there. Bishop will go back, and if you capture with this, King captures most probably.
Oh, really interesting.
Not with Queen captures. Why? Because Knight will immediately capture the pawn back, and that will be good for White. However, that is playable. If you go for Bishop to E7, that is the force move. Otherwise, if you go somehow Queen coming out here, then I can go my Bishop on the F6.
Simply from theoretical knowledge, we can say that in this position, black have to extend some pieces.
There is a brilliant idea of trapping of the knight over here. Do you know what? If queen comes in the d5, you have knight coming on the
knight c3.
Knight c3, queen have to go forcefully on the f5, and then knight can go on the e4. And what next? Forcefully, there will be
f6 is coming, and
knight check is coming up, and many more. If you capture this one is also coming up. So many more tactical position in this position. Where what will black play? He will go for bishop to e7. I think so.
I guess if you did not see the line.
Okay, you go for that one, and knight to c3 was played. This is well prepared by IM, and I'm also well prepared with this line.
Okay, but black was not prepared, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of time. If queen to f5, there will be knight coming on the e4 again. Knight to e4. If you will play anything, and there might be like, if you capture this one, that will be a blunder. Okay, this is winning for white now.
Must be.
So he will go back to the d7. He will go for queen to f5. Okay, we'll go to the game of another board. That is the Star World IM. That is Ritvik or Raza playing with the Swapnil, and Ritvik is at the winning, somehow in the good position. Let's see how the game has started. Let's see the game. d4, knight f6, knight c3, pawn push. Bishop goes to the d5, pawn push. Okay, he just gave up the bishop for knight, and isolated pawns goes for this pawn on the f3, pawn e4, castle. What is this? How is white playing? Look at this pawn on the f3.
Yeah. F3 is okay, but A3 was really bad.
Yeah, because this is isolated, and this king is also not so. Just goes for capture, and rook is coming up. Okay, this is somehow better. I think this is better for black. Look at this files. You can go for capturing. I think you have to capture. If you capture with the bishop, pawn is coming up. So you have to capture with the pawn, and you just capture, and queen can capture it immediately.
It's also coming up here, actually. C4, d takes e4, f takes e4, rook takes e4.
Yeah, anyhow you will win a pawn. So he just captured. Now what? You go for capturing, and then after capture, bishop is coming to b5.
f5 or b5?
Sorry, this captures, and this pawn push is also coming up.
Bishop f5 must be better.
No, first f5. F5 is more good. Then you'll go capturing, and then bishop to f5 might come in the next one.
Okay, that's just fine.
Okay, the final board game we were looking where the Arvind of Paschimi Patan won. He was the only one who wins the game, and he's again the one who will be winning this game again. So let's see the game, what happens. e4, e5 was played, knight to f3, knight to c6. Arvind is playing really great, winning 500 plus rated than him. Okay, he just go for this one, captures, and this is what you need to play. You need to capture with the bishop, not without that. Okay, pawn push. Bishop come to there, and queen coming there. Okay, he just blundered. Again, another
Okay.
blunder by
Yeah.
Empress Sarma. He just gave up the piece on the g5. Wow. I think the move he could play was just capturing up the knight. Pawn should capture, and queen could come on the f3 and somehow attack the pawn.
No, if queen comes to free, there is queen c5 and queen takes c4.
Okay, then he could go first to knight to a3. I
Yeah,
just forgot this one. Knight
must
to
choose that.
a3, bishop captures, pawn captures, and then after knight to a3 could be playable. So he can play, just try to protect the bishop, just forget of the bishop on the g5. So he just captured, and
Yeah,
this is all over. You don't need to do anything now. It's all over now. Arvind will have first win from Paschimi Paltan most probably, and he just won last game as well. So I had the interesting position. Yes, look at this position. He's captured with the king, but it is already over. He had to play bishop to e7. Earlier he went for queen to f5. Knight is coming to e4. If you capture with the rook captures, then what is threat? What do you think? Here queen is trapped. Do you believe here queen is trapped? You capture the pawn over here.
yeah, knight
Yeah,
f6.
because knight to h4, your queen is trapped. You cannot go anywhere. If knight comes here,
Queen e5 and knight f6. Queen
knight
e5
f6.
and knight f6.
Knight queen comes here or queen comes here, there is knight check coming up. Even queen comes here, knight check is coming up. That's why I said queen to d5 is blunder. You have to go to knight queen to f5. The only move was bishop to e7. Now he played bishop to e7, and now it doesn't do anything. You just capture, and knight capture pawn, and there is nothing you can do. Queen captures, and you are a pawn down. Just you don't know what to do. Just go for double of the rook. Okay, you just want to play this one again. Attacks the pawn on the check. A huge time pressure for black. Could he go for capturing this one? But pawn is hanging.
I don't believe, but I am
He just
watching the
captured
game.
with the king. He will go for king on the h8 most probably. Trying for that. But knight to g3 attacks this one. I can go for capturing. Knight to g3 attacks again. How will you protect this one?
Ask the player. We need to ask the player.
We are the player right now. One should play white and one should black. That means we are commenting. Okay, what did I do? Okay, what happened? Just a minute, I just closed the screen. Let me see the comment from the viewers. And this is the first win again. Round second, and we have again win. Win. Let me add round two. Win. Win for again. This is win 1-0.
Is this knockout double round robin?
Yeah, this is knockout double round robin. Not double round robin, it's knockout double
Sorry,
round.
I
And
mean two games of with each player.
yeah, that's what happened.
Okay.
Okay, we have 1-0 already on the board, and of course, Blitz King will be winning for sure. For sure, they will be winning this tournament, this quarterfinals today. I don't know about the tournament. Let's see how many of you are watching. If anyone have comments, sum up.
G5 must be the move.
Okay, again we
Well,
have Blitzkrieg winning this game again. Knight is somehow dangerous on the d3, but pawn is captured, so this is not immediate the threat.
what if what if white captures the pawn immediately?
White captures a pawn. Which pawn? This one?
Okay, I mean f4 and if knight takes, then rook e7 was there. Rook e7 and rook f7, some active play was there, but he missed
But
it,
rook
I
e7
guess.
could simply lead king to d6 and double attack with the king.
And no. Rook takes f7, f7 is there. Rook takes f7, and if king takes knight, then rook takes knight is there.
No, first you will give check and then after you will capture this one.
No, king can attack that knight with king after.
Rook was on the 7th rank, no? Rook was protecting the knight.
Rook was taking a d4, I guess.
Okay, after he captures and you were looking for that, I was thinking rook was on the d2. So you mean to say after he just captured, knight pawn could capture, but yes, this is also good for black. I think black is a pawn up, so might be he will go for win. Where this knight will go?
Must be.
Knight f3 is push, so you don't have to think much. That's the first move. Or you can go for pawn push. That's not the good one. If you go for pawn push, okay, he
He
just,
would take simply knight.
what is this? He want to go knight to s7? How will come back this knight? Knight is coming up.
Rook c8, okay.
Okay, he will go for simply extends of the rook, I think.
Yeah, it will be in favor of black.
But if you come here and captures, knight will come out.
Knight f6.
Knight f6, but where will
Oh,
this
where
knight
to
go?
go? Where to go?
Yeah, you don't have any
Where
square.
to go?
So you'll go for knight to f8 and just capture the pawn. That will be more good.
Oh, yeah.
So you'll not go for rook to
After
d7.
that,
Rook to d7 could simply capture, king capture, and knight f8 would simply lose a pawn.
knight
So
f8 must be there.
now knight
Knight
f8,
f8,
check.
king
Pawn is
f6,
attacked, king f6,
king
and
f6.
knight again check. He could play for draw. I think
Oh, yeah.
white could go for draw, but he didn't play. He's trying for draw, and now he will go for check.
You want, yeah, now you want.
Now check,
But
check.
there is no more.
King will come out
No, no.
here.
I guess there is no more.
Yeah, king is
Yeah.
coming on the s5. Now there is no chance. Knight to d7 and knight goes somehow here. Is it possible? So that's also knight goes over here and knight to e5.
Can play. He can play, but it's already better for black.
Okay, first win for, okay, this is Ritvik. First, oh, we have already seen this one. This is already over. First win for Blitzking, Blitzkrieg. So we have another board game going on and looking forward. What will happen? Rook to d1 check is coming up. You can go for king to h2, rook d2 check. If king comes here, again pawn rook check, and just go for capturing of this one. Maybe.
Yeah, you will play rook d2 and he wants to play.
If king comes up, then we have again rook check coming up.
Still.
So he have to go for king to g1, and then after this captures, and rook comes on the f3.
Okay, that's also.
Okay, just go for
Black
attack.
is winning now.
Yeah, this is winning for black. Okay, Arvind Iyer wins, and Arvind Iyer, let's see what has happened, what was happened in the game. So I will just see from very beginning. I'll just update the score. In the meantime, Yuvraj will be commenting. Yuvraj, let's you just keep on commenting. I'll just
If5, knight f3.
just your volume is very low, so can you increase that one?
Okay, e4, e5. Okay, you have to remind me time and again about this. Okay, bishop c4. Okay, knight f6 is also there, and bishop c5 is also. This is simple pawn up.
It is also Costa 1C gambit. The one both the player played the same type of gambit, but here black wins, whereas in the game of this was right, I think, and the game of IM, that was IM winning the game and just blunder. So I think we already saw up to this much.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's easy win for. Okay, just sacrifice.
Knight g3 is coming up.
Yeah,
Knight
just
g3 is coming up, so it's simple tactic.
simple tactical move, and you are a piece up. So it's easy win.
Yeah, it's easy. And knight f4 is coming up for mate.
Pawn push and just resigned. Another result also there on the board. We have Star World IM Ritvik winning the game with the soap nil. So this is the second win for Blitzkrieg. So the game of the Om will decide. The game of Om Manish versus IM Guha will decide what will happen. Even if this is draw, it's win for. Okay, even if he'll lose the game, it's already winning for Blitzkrieg because they have already won the first round, and second round they will simply be winning this one.
Yeah. Before knight d3,
This game doesn't matter. Whatever happens, this game doesn't matter.
But anyway, black is winning.
Yeah, anyway, black is winning because black have 2 pawn up. So let me add the score again. It's 2.
You will promote a C pawn. Still knight d3 there. Okay. Now black is winning.
Yeah, 2 pawns, and how you will protect? Nothing is there. Go for pawn push.
C pawn wins.
Captures, and this pawn is unprotectable. Okay, he just resigned, and it's over. It's over, and Paschimi Polton is out from the tournament, whereas Blitzkrieg just entered into the semi-final, and we will look with whom will they be playing after the completion of the quarterfinals. Next game will start very soon after 10 minutes. We have, okay, we'll see the pairing, we'll see the board pairing again.
Okay.
So again, it's 3-1, 3-1. 2 times they scored 3-1. Both score is 3-1.
Same player scored.
Yeah, I'm just going to put the. Okay, I'm just going to put the. Again, we have another round that will be played. That is between the Arun CSA Legend playing with the Mighty Legend. That will be played in after 15 minutes, and this is the second game of the quarterfinals that will be played, where IMs and FMs are playing. From the Arun CSA Legend, that might be from Assam, I think, or Aru CSA Legends, whereas Mighty Legends will be playing. The one we have a lot of fans, that is from Hero to Zero. This game where a lot of will shown most often in our streaming, so that's really good. What do you think will Yuvraj this match will happen? What do you think will happen in this match?
In this match, maybe 3-1 is the score.
3-1 from the again 3-1 IMs or Mighty Legends?
IMs.
Yeah, the ratings are very high, so you'll go for IMs. You don't want to go on the Mighty Legends.
Yeah, I want to go for them, but still, I'm not the decider.
Okay, viewers, what do you think with the score? Aru CSCA Legend versus Mighty Legends. What will be the score? You think what will happen in these 2 games? Okay, the game will start after 10 minutes. So I think we can. Did we trying to connect?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Some internet issue.
Okay. I was afraid if I had issue.
No, it was I think, because everything went disturbed.
Yeah. Okay. I got it.
I think it's fine now.
Yeah. Yes.
You are inside TV.
Yeah.
Why do you put this frame? Okay, it's fine now, but we have delay. No problem, delay is fine for us. After 9 minutes, another round will start, so probably we'll be looking forward for that game. So we're looking at this game, right? Let's see the game, what was happened. E4. Okay, why it's coming up? Let me mute. Okay, c6 was played.
Panel.
Sorry,
Or something like that.
it's
I guess it is
Karokan playing with the variation.
Pana variation.
Yeah, accelerated pan of variation. Which position you like in this type of opening panel? You like for black or you like for white?
Actually, in Panama, white has that isolated pawn, and I know how to play with it on D4. Actually, as being a Catalan player, but we don't have the right space up, so I like black space.
Yeah, black here going for what? Just capturing everything, exchange, and
So
yes,
black has a that's the problem.
yeah. The problem, yes, he is going. He's in the end game and he want to bring his king towards his
Yeah,
center.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't have queens on the board, so it's towards the end game. But isolated pawns. Rook is coming up next. How he managed to make this win? F5. Knight goes there.
Yeah.
Exchange. Oh, seventh rank might be dangerous for white.
Now black is dominating. This knight is coming up, so white had to play G2.
F5 completely. Now you can go for pawn push, but why that?
He played full. I know. Cause the knight e3 was there. Knight e3 and rook g2 was coming up, so he played so.
Yeah, now your pawn is attacked. How will you protect this pawn? Rook to e4.
No, rook e4 was the only move, but
He will just capture, and you can go for somehow king coming up to b6 or something like that, or you can go for a knight somewhere. That could be played. He didn't play that, and he just gave up the pawn and just made it win for black. Pass pawn and completely winning now. It's a pawn up and winning.
I guess here he had some
Yeah,
playing chance.
g5 was the forced move over here. Otherwise, you'll go for knight check, knight back to check, and it could be leading towards the draw, right? If you play something like rook over here, then it could be check coming up, and you cannot do nothing. You cannot do
I
anything.
guess even before he could play knight h7 instead of f4.
Knight to h7 instead of f4. Here, knight to h7
Yeah,
could lead
yeah.
somehow king going forward. That's why he might go for planning of it.
Rook, then rook e7 and rook g7 may lead to capturing a pawn.
Yeah, I already got the link of the another player that will be the game of between the, let me see there, that will be AR Arun CSCA Legend. Okay, let me change the screen. Arun CSCA Legend will be playing with the Mighty Legends. This will be the game that will be held next, and it will start just after 5 minutes. And yes, I'll just try to change the scoreboard. So we have Arjun, look at this. ARU. Why is it written? What might be the name Aruz CSCA? Do you have any idea? What could be
Uh,
the, because there are more
I
with,
don't know actually, but mostly from the Argentine, I guess.
might be Arjun CSCA. I think they are from Assam. I think A stand here for Assam. I don't know other than that. So
Okay. And
you can
yeah,
see I
is
am Aditya
Aditya Mittal
Mittal.
from Assam?
I think so. Aditya Mittal is from Assam, I think. Okay, they
Yes,
are really great players. Look at the IMs
I
2400,
know.
2400, 2477, a great number. Rating are
I know.
very high.
Yes.
However, they are not bad too. They have been winning the IMs too. I could see from Zero to Hero playing so good. They have won some of the IM too and came to the quarterfinals. Now they are facing the Legends, and both are the Legends. Their names are Legend, but only
Yes, yes,
Aruz
okay.
CSCA Legend and Mighty Legends who will be winning. Not sure for that. We can see Arjun Kalyan will be playing with the Ramesh Avinas. Similarly, we have Aditya Mittal will be playing with the Ritvik Krishnan, and it's already night, so I'll just turn the light. Okay, we have Amit Dos playing with the Vedant. Similarly, we have Jimpy playing with Rana. The last one is only 1445 playing with the 2259. Almost the rating difference is very high to the Mighty Legions. Will that make sense or not? We will see for sure. Okay, what should we do in few minutes? Let's go. Let me.
I guess I need a 2 minute break.
Okay, you can.
Wait, 1 minute or 2 minutes.
You can just. You can stay, but you can go for anywhere you like.
I will off my video. Yeah, okay.
Okay, you can stay. You couldn't. Okay, this off his video. I just have to make it not visible for the right. Okay, I'll just not do anything. Otherwise, it might get some error. In the meantime, I'll just change the scoreboard because we have now another game that will be played. So I will just change it out. We don't want the earlier scoreboard, so I'll just change. Okay, I just have to put Oru CSCA versus Mighty Legions. Who do you think guys will be winning, the IMs or the normal players? Two rounds will be played among them, so game will start after 2 minutes. In the meantime, can we have some puzzles or something like that? Puzzles for you guys. Let's have some 2 minute puzzle, 2 minutes break with the puzzles. Okay, I cannot see the puzzle where I can get. Okay, puzzle. I'm not going for puzzle rush. Let's go for puzzle. Let's go for normal puzzles. Okay, it's black to play. What do you think will black play over here? Maybe I can see if you want everything is fine or not. Okay, it's black to play. How would black continue? King to king to f7, or he will go for king here and then here. That's also not good. Check is coming up, so I think he'll go for king to f7. Simple. This captures. I'll go knight check first, and then after I'll capture. Right? I have a piece. I'm a piece up, so I'll go for knight check first.
Okay, Zilda, I'm back.
We are just having some fun with the puzzles.
Oh, okay.
But
is it progress or puzzle battle or something like that?
No, it's just normal.
Oh, okay. I had seen the idea of
okay, it's white to play.
So.
Bishop cap.
Simple pawn takes wins a pawn. Win a piece.
Just go for this one. And okay, I think the game has started, so let's go back to the game. I'm just having fun with the puzzles. I think it's white to play. We'll just go for capture.
Queen g6 is there.
Queen g6 or rook captures.
Okay, yeah, rook captures is even strong.
I think this is completely winning. Rook check.
Yeah.
Okay, I think the game has started. Let's see the game if it has started. Yeah, the game have already started and we are already on the board. What is this? No, the game have not started. So
okay, let's go for puzzle battle.
No, it's already time. It's already time for the game to start. So we'll not go for any puzzle battle.
Okay.
It will start very soon, so we have to wait for it.
Okay. That's it.
Just waiting for the game to start. First quarter final, we have Pastimi Paltan out, whereas we have Please Kirg winning the game. Uh, Samarth Jagdish Royo saying all the best. Thank you, Samarth. Okay, this is the game. Why is it showing anonymous 121762? The game have not started. Anonymous 1762. That is Arjun Kalyan, anonymous 1762. I thought this is anonymous ID, but it's his ID, Arjun Kalyan ID. Playing with From Hero to Zero, whereas Aditya Mittal will be playing with. Yes, the game have started. The game between From Hero to Zero. The one Anonymous is playing. Anonymous is playing with From Hero to Zero. So IM is playing with the. Okay, let's see the game how it was started. E4, C5. Knight comes out there. Captures, goes there. Normal opening of the Sicilian defense. Accelerated dragon. Yeah, white goes for more bind. C4 and E4 goes for Moroxi bind for sure. Similarly, we have another game already started. Guys, what will happen with the score? It will be 4-0, it will be 3-1, it will be 2.5, 1.5, or it will be winning for Mighty Legion. What do you think will happen? Already, Yubraj is with the Aruz CSCA Legend. He's going for 3-1. What do you think, guys, will be the score? Let's see another game. Okay, it's already. Where are the queens? It's already too fast. E4, C5, knight comes there. D6 captures, knight captures, goes there. D6. Okay, D5 looks interesting move. Knight goes back. Knight to C6. Bishop to G2. Knight captures, queen captures, knight captures, knight captures. If you find anything good, Yubraj, you can just stop me and just make it go.
I'm kidding. It's okay.
I can't hear you, Yubraj.
Yeah, I'm okay with the position. Till
Okay.
now, it's okay.
Okay, let's see another game. We have IM. IM, 3 IMs. Oh, this is all 4 IMs are playing in this. 4 IMs playing with the normal players. Very strong team. Aru CSCA Legend. That means they are from Assam playing. Okay. Moskamit Dosi is playing with Vedant. The final game, that is Sakir, that is Jimmy Juben. Sakir, his ID Jimmy Juben. I am Jimmy Juben is playing with GM Iron First 19, that is Rana round 1445, and it might be winning for black already. Look at this position, it's totally winning for black, I think.
Right.
Black is a pawn up.
And,
okay, why did he sacrifice? He will just go for capture of this, capture of this. If you capture, then a bishop is coming to D. Again, what next? Yeah, you'll just capture. I'll capture this queen. Piece down.
Yeah.
That means white was looking for some tactical move. Now he's just himself is indeed he himself is in trouble.
Actually, this is the main problem with lower players.
Yeah, they plan for something good for themselves, but that becomes bad for themselves. Now this is what's happening to them. Okay, I think this will be easy win for them. Look at this guy. This don't know what to do. This rook, just protect the queen. Now you will be a rook up.
Yeah.
Queen goes to h4. Now you'll go for protection of the rook. One of the rook. Nothing. Anything you play, this is all over. This is over for GM Iron 19. What is his name? His name is Raunevov Rana. and his rating is just 1445. So might be that happens when you do not have that much of experience. So I am have also winning in this position. I am Amit Dosi Mosk is winning position with
What's
Vedant.
ready? Exactly.
Okay, let's see how the game happened in this. Captures. Knight goes to the e5.
If
It was all equal. Then after knight goes over there, knight to e4, queen to c2, knight f6, knight goes to b5, pawn push, knight captures, pawn, bishop captures, queen captures, pawn push, knight to c7, queen goes there. What is this? Is he giving up a piece? No. Bishop
bishop
captures.
a6.
So many pawns. 2 pawns already down. This rook just moving here, moving
This
here.
queen is trapped. Bishop c7. What if? Oh, yeah, queen e8 exchange. Okay.
He's just
It is there.
what queen e8 here was there. You could go for
Yeah.
b4. I don't know where the rook will go. That could be played.
Bishop takes b.
Bishop takes was there. Might be okay. Let's see. I think yeah, a4. Now what will he play? This rook is trapped somehow. This rook cannot come out.
Yeah. That is.
You'll go for bishop to b4. I have queen bishop c7 coming up, and this rook is trapped. You can go for capturing of the bishop to c6. Like you will go for queen to
Actually, bishop c7, queen e8, queen takes e8, rook takes e8, bishop takes b6, and rook is trapped.
yeah, rook is trapped. You have to give up the exchange for this one, otherwise you will lose the rook for free. Yuvraj, I cannot see you. I can only see your cap.
Oh.
Yeah.
I went too much down.
You're so deep inside the laptop. I think you just
Yeah.
going to enter
I went
inside.
too
Okay, let's see the
yeah.
final board game. This is the okay. This wasn't the okay. We're looking forward for the game of the from hero to zero, and don't know what will happen in this game. Will they be winning or IM will be winning? From hero to zero will be winning or the IM will be winning? Maybe the score will go in the ROCSCA Legends because this is very strong team. 4 IMs with the 2477 rating, 2438. Aditya Mittal 2438, whereas Amit Dosi Mosk 2332 rating, and similarly Jimmy Juven with 2259 rating. All are IMs. What a strong team they are. Okay, this is the game that going on. White have two bishop pair, and that might be somewhat advantage for white. Other all everything is equal. Might be white.
Black is playing very well.
Yeah, black is playing excellent, but white has
Very,
the advantage with the bishop pair.
got very strong position for black.
How would black continue? What do you think black will play? I didn't find any good continuation for black. Black have to go
I
for
guess,
king side.
black's plan will need a fight to win because because of his lower experience and
Surely don't know
it's
what.
just a,
Surely I don't think black. I cannot get any plan for black.
yeah. That is why I think white will win because he has already got his king in the center and even after all the exchanges, white will have some
Okay,
advantage
bishop comes to the e5, attacks the pawn, but that is immediately protected by the g3. Now what will he play? Bishop back coming up, rook comes here, rook is coming to the c1. Maybe he's going for the pawn push, and then after pawn push, trying for it. Just double up the rook. Whereas black going from the c8 to the h8, planning for the king side attack. Will he go
That's
for
right
this?
also.
Yeah, this might be, but what after I'll push the pawn? There is nothing you can do.
Seems something like that. Okay.
Attacks the knight, b6. Okay, first
B6,
win.
C6.
We have CSCA winning first result came up, and this is already winning. that is IM wins the Raunai Rana. So I am winning the round of Rana. That means Rana, sorry, not Rana. So he just captures queen coming up. So this is completely winning. This is already queen up. So it's mate.
He was already winning in the opening.
Yeah, he was already winning in the opening. So we have again another IM at the winning position. Who is a rook up, right? No, he's a exchange up. No, he's a rook up. The bishop on the b6 was played. He just gave up the rook, and this is completely winning. You cannot do anything. Okay, another result also came up, and this is win for I am Aditya Mittal winning with the Ridvik Krishnan. IMs are winning, that means already 2-0 for Aru CSA Legion. I'll just update the score. We have another IM game going on, and he's also winning the rook. That means it will be 3-0. So let me put up the score. It will be 2. Okay, 2-0 already on the board. We are looking forward for more games to be completed. It is captured and it's already over. He's just giving up. You can just
He's giving up the rook.
yeah, you can just go and capture, but nothing is happening. If you capture, sorry, if he didn't capture, what is that?
I guess he's fond of giving some tricks.
What happens if he just captured? Let me see if he just captured this one.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
If knight captures, then after we have bishop is coming to the f3, and then after he can go for capturing. So he didn't do that. That's why he didn't capture. He was giving up the rook, but bishop is coming, so he'll just capture the knight back with the bishop or the rook itself. So this also.
The knight is also trapped there if he doesn't take the rook.
Yeah, that's the forced move now. What will he play? Now there's nothing. He'll go for this one. It's already tapped. This is completely winning for white. Pawn push, pawn push, pawn push. You cannot do anything, and it's over. Even again pawn push. Just give up the. You have to give up the knight. It's no. I think we have to update the score. The only game left that is between the IM. He is playing really great. From hero to zero is playing excellent game with the IM. That means he might go for draw. Arjun Kalyan is playing with the Avinash Ramesh, and Avinash Ramesh is the one who is playing. We have already 3 score, that is 3 in the hand of Arjun CSCL Legend. That will be 3-0 altogether. Right?
So I guess this from 0 to hero is a veteran player because he knows the deepest idea of the Mark and what's black.
Yeah.
It,
I think he will go for draw.
He switched how he switched to the king side shows his brilliance in the game.
Yeah, he just went for rook to h8 and just pawn push and the b6. If you go for pawn push, I'll just go for capturing. Rook can come up, but still, this is playable for black. This is completely draw's position. I cannot see any good. Okay, he just blundered now. Pawn push and the rook is hanging. How will you protect this one? Just blundered, and the one we didn't thought it will happen, and he just did that one. Knight goes somewhere, I'll just capture it. Knight goes here, I'll just capture it. So just gave up the piece for free.
Rook b2 is there.
Yeah, nothing is there. I think rook check. What is this? Nothing is there. Okay, rook check is coming up again. Rook c1 is there. Otherwise, other than rook c1, there could be like rook captures. Rook captures.
Rook takes that s2 pawn may leader to draw. If a black manages to take that s2 pawn,
no, white just protects it.
now
White do not want to give up that pawn. King to c1.
But still, how can white progress?
White will just go for king to c1. This protects up this pawn with the bishop, and somehow white
c4
will.
c4 is the mistake, I guess. I guess he could have just played without any progress.
Pawn push again. Okay. We'll again go for pawn push. c3.
That C pawn will be captured.
Bishop to d4. Now you'll go
Yeah,
for this
that,
capture.
yeah. Now it is in.
Yeah, you cannot go for capturing of the pawn on the h2. So it's winning. You can simply go and capture up the rook and the c3. And the second winning. It is 4. It will be 4-0. So no matter for what the score you wins, that's there is only win counted because it's a knockout stage, so it's easy for them. Again, Yuvraj, I can only see your cap, nothing else. So don't go inside the screen.
Okay, okay. And I guess I'm okay.
Viewers who are watching, hit the like button if you have not done that, and if you have not subscribed our channel, please do subscribe. We have many more viewers but less number of likes, so hit the like button, guys, and make this streaming go viral. So he'll give check, then Rook will go for c2 for sure. This is completely winning. It will be easier for white now to win. Rook will go inside on the c7, attacks the pawn. I think he didn't go for that.
King E5 is on the
He's going for the h3 pawn. That's why he go for c8 and then after here and go for h3 pawn.
the hereditary players are too much sensitive about this type of weakness.
Just capture everything. Nothing is there. Nothing you have to do.
Yeah.
Just capture this one as well.
He is irritable. He is
Yeah,
irritable.
this one also you can go for capturing. And king rook captures
He doesn't want to resign such a beautiful game.
because he had the good position. He just blundered on the b4. That b4 he didn't see that and he just blundered. This is 4-0. 4-0 score for CSCA Legend winning with the 4-0, whereas Mighty Legend with the 0. So overall score, we'll just revise the game after 10 minutes. The game will start, so we'll just revise the game again. This is the game of okay. I'll just say their names as well. This is the game between Aditya Mittal versus Ritvik, and Aditya Mittal. I am Aditya Mittal. Just won the game, and Aditya Mittal I think is from Assam. E4 was played by Ritvik, whereas c5 was replied by Aditya Mittal. Knight coming on the f3, d6, c4, d4, sorry, c captures d4, knight captures main line is going on, knight to f6, knight goes on the c3, and then after a6 he's going for Nazdorf, I think. s3 is played, e6, g4. What an aggressive move. I think he's going.
Actually, if he wanted to play G4, he had to play Bishop E2 instead of losing the tempo with playing S3.
Why did he play s3? I think he could go for f3, then after g4, bishop to e3, queen d2, and then after go for this side. That could be
He
playable.
could have
But
gone for Bishop E2 and G4 directly instead of moving the pawns and moving his
yeah,
structure. Actually, on his career, he had this line pet when he was 9, 10 years old.
and when in d5, and when Sicilian player could play d5, that would be very strong for them. So he just played that one, and knight captures. Knight goes back to the e2. Knight to c6 was played. Bishop to g2. Knight captures. Queen captures. Knight captures. Let's see where the winning position was. Knight captures, then after bishop to d7. Queen coming to the f5. Bishop trying to exchange castles. Bishop to e6. Sorry, bishop to e7. Rook coming to d1. Everything is fine. Don't know where he just blundered. Bishop to e5. f6. Black is playing like it's central. King with the center king. He just captures. Knight is coming up. Bishop goes there. That's 5. Center king, and I don't worry of it. No matters, even if I have the central king. It's not winning for you.
I guess Black has that.
Okay, he just blundered over here. He captures, goes here, and captures. Now what could be the winning? Rook queen to e7. This pawn is protected. Everything is protected. He just captured. Yeah, pawn is down because knight just protects the pawn on the e6. So he just captured the pawn. This is how he had the winning position. Capturing every pawn. Just captured this one and just resigned. Wow, he just resigned. Okay, this is win for IM. Aditya Mittal, we are going to look the game of another game, another IM. So it's a game between IM Amit Dosi Mox. So this is a game where IM Amit is white, whereas Vedant is black. D4 is played, D4, D5, C4, Queen's Gambit decline. Knight to F3, Knight F6, Knight C3, Bishop E7. I think Yuvraj is just listening of the song and you are just happy with it.
Actually, I'm just fascinated by the positions and I'm just interested to see. Actually, I forgot that I am commentating.
you are just enjoying the comment instead of commenting, right?
Yeah, yeah. But I will be commenting.
Yeah, the rook is trapped and nothing black could do. We didn't see that how he just captured up the piece. He just captured, and rook is captured. Now take. He just sacrificed the knight. Oh, yeah, that was the forced move, or he could simply go for capturing of this. What could happen?
Knight c4 was there, I guess.
If you capture.
Oh yeah, yeah, queen is hanging. Yeah, bishop takes c3 will be better. Would be better.
Bishop takes c3. What, or queen to c2 is also there. What happens? Bishop takes c3, queen takes c3. Where will this knight go? Knight goes to the c2.
Yeah, knight to c4 would be better after that.
Knight to c4 might go. No, that's not possible.
It looks quite better for white.
Knight takes c4. Yeah, knight takes c4 will simply lead queen captures c4, and if you capture with the pawn, I have bishop captures, and I'll simply win with the two pass pawns. Yeah, even an exchange up. Yeah. So that could be easily played. But he just gave up the piece, another piece, and rook is down, and you don't have anything to be done. Just capture everything. And we are pointing out here too, if knight captures on the d1, we have bishop coming up here. Bishop f3, and what next? Nothing. You can your knight is again going up, so you have nothing to do. He just played the same. Your piece down, and nothing can be done. He just played this, and he just resigned here. So it's winning. We have 5 more minutes left. Okay, we are going to see 2 more games. We have already seen this game, so just going to revise. This one, d4 was played. This is the game of I am Jimmy versus Ron Rana. So d4, knight f6, c4, e6, bishop to b5, bishop to b4. Sorry, knight comes on the c6. Captures, pawn push. Why did he play for e5? Was it necessary e5? e5, d captures. No, he didn't capture that one. Bishop coming up. He just want to make the isolated pawn to make it connected, I think. Castles. Bishop coming to g4. Pawn push, d5. Knight have to go to b8. Bishop goes back. Bishop takes f4. f3.
Yeah. When he played d5.
Was it necessary? I didn't find it necessary. You don't have. Why should you give bishop?
You could actually you could have double pawn on f5 and knight f5 and knight f4.
Okay, after d5 you were saying for capturing of this one. If I go for capturing of this, then what you will play? I'll not capture the bishop.
Okay, then bishop goes back to g4 simply.
Then I'll capture this pawn and just protect with the rook.
Anyway, that pawn will be captured back and
yeah, but it's really hard to capture the pawn on the b7. You have to move up the queen.
And knight c5 will simply, I guess.
Captures. Then after the bishop goes back, I'll capture this rook. I have to go on the b8, and I'll just protect with the rook to b1. Knight d7. I'll just bring up my queen somehow.
Okay, then knight c5, then rook then.
Sorry, knight. Somehow I have to bring what?
Anyway, knight c5.
Yeah, knight c5 coming up. I could protect with the bishop, right? If you come knight to c5, I'll just capture. And somehow bring my queen and just capture the pawn on the a7. If that can happen, that could be played, but might not be the accurate one because the pawn on the b7 will be really strong for white, and even a pawn up.
I like that one. I like that black can get a space with the knight after the letter.
Knight c5 might be. But
Yeah, just
here white just blundered a pawn
just black.
and just
Easy.
blundered.
And that's easy.
Now it's really easy for black. And here he just miscalculated and give up a piece. He just didn't see the bishop to d3 move. He just calculated capture, 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 and capture, but he didn't say bishop coming to d3. Like if you capture this one, I'll capture this one, and if you capture this one, I'll capture this one. If you capture this one, I'll just capture with the queen. So another game have already started, I think. No, he's just playing with someone else. So that's done. That's not what's going on. What is this? Why is it going? Oops. No,
Okay.
no, it's another game that's not the required. Okay, this is the game.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we were watching this one and just miscalculate over here. Capture queen coming up, and this is piece down, rook down, and completely winning. Just played
It's
for a
not
few
really
times, but it's completely winning. You cannot do anything. It's all over. Queen is coming up, and queen check. I cap this and checkmate. Wow. 2 minutes more for the game to start. Next round will start 4-0 already. Hello, brother. How are you? Janice Thapa. Janice Thapa is saying, hello, brother. How are you?
to me.
Janice Thapa. I think both of us.
Okay. We are fine.
That means Janice is in Australia, I think. Where is he? Maybe?
I don't know, but I have just played a game against him when I was 12, and I had beaten him that game, and I was too much excited, and he just remembered that I have seen.
No, I'm just asking where might he be. I'm not
No,
asking.
I don't know that because he was a stranger to me. We just played a game, and he was a stranger to me.
Okay, the game have started. Next game have started. We have Anonymous playing with Hero Zero again. Another round have started, and who do you think will be winning? Again, the legends will be okay. Again,
Yes,
the CSCA legend will be winning, or Mighty Legends will be winning. Will be looking forward. Again, we have
yes,
E4, E5 playing up. Italian game on the board. King Pawn games. Scotch is played by.
yes, yes, right, right,
It just
right,
captures. Pawn captures.
right.
Pawn
Bishop
push.
C2. Oh,
Attacks the pawn. Queen to E2. Okay, that's 4. Well
actually, this
prepared.
guy is quite
Well,
well prepared
yeah, he's well prepared with
with the
this line.
yeah.
But don't know if that will work for him or not because he is playing against an IM and his rating is 2477. Will that manage him to win? His
Okay.
preparation will manage to win his IM of 2400 rated player or not. We'll see that one. We'll look forward for another game. That is the game between the Aditya Mittal versus Ritvik that's going on, and we have all equal. That was here d4 was played again. Morakshi Bain.
King's Indian, not King's and
Okay.
it can get converted
I
into
think it's
Morakshi,
converted
right?
in, yeah, it converted, I think. King's Indian. This got converted. After, if you capture, then you might go for, yeah, just captured.
King's Indian, it's already King's
King's Indian. You'll go for capturing with the knight, or you just capture with the
Indian.
knight.
Sometimes with knight, but mostly with the pawn.
Okay, the third game is going on between Devans. No, this is not the game. Okay, this is the game between the Devans.
And
What is
it's
this? Mox.
Amit Dosti Murcha.
That means the player who were playing, that is Bidant who were playing, just got replaced with the Devans. Cannot find his name, so Devans is playing with the IM Amit Mox. What will happen? We'll see that game. Fourth, I will just see the fourth player. I cannot find the fourth player. If I can find him,
This knight d5
he's not playing. So let me check up his opponent if I can find him. Okay, I cannot find the fourth board. Might be
Oh,
it has not started or what.
I can play knight d5 or queen d2.
Yuvraj, your volume is very low.
Okay, okay. Actually, I guess I'm fine with my volume always, but
Yeah,
I don't know
Zenistapa is
what goes
watching
on.
us from Australia. He just said he's from Australia right now. Guys, what will be the second score? It's 4-0 for CSCA Legend, whereas second round have already started. What do you think will be the score?
Uh, Maybe 3-1 again.
Maybe
I want 3-1.
3-1, 4-0, or 2-2, or 2.5, or 1.5, or even 1-3 can be happened if all the players play
Yes,
great.
the negative result can go even only if they got some connection problems.
No, I have 0-0 well prepared. If he wins, then might
Then
get.
3-1, yeah, I have to rate it 3-1 for that. Someone can get recovered.
But black is a pawn up here already. The bishop on d4 is really great. How will he remove this one? This is really great. None of the piece can remove the bishop on d4. Either you have to go for exchange, but there will be pawn push coming up, and if you
But
capture,
this is not yeah, easy for black to win.
yeah, but it
This
is fine for
play
black.
it's easy. To play it's easy, but not winning.
They don't want to win. They just need to draw. If they even they draw, then this is fine. But I don't think they will go for a draw. They are IMs. Here IMs are playing up, so this is fine for them.
Knight d5 must be coming here.
Knight d5. Yes, knight d5 was played. Just go for center knight. Everyone knows if you go for center of the knight, this is of course a good move for you, and of course somehow a winning move. Here knight captain e7 is also coming up. How Divan's play, how he managed to at least draw the game or go for win. Yeah, they have to win this game to stay in this tournament. But if you will not win, then you will be out of the tournament.
I guess defense will play rook e8, but e6 must be better.
I cannot find one of the game. I'm looking forward if I can find any of the game. Let me check if I can find the final game. I cannot find them. I don't know who is playing. So if I can find any of the game.
Yeah. I had predicted very well. You would play rook e8, but e6 was better, I had said. And he played the same.
E6 was better, but he played rook to
But
e8.
yeah, I knew that you would play rook e8, but because mostly players prefer to play such move in that level.
3-1 might be the score played by Dennis Thapa. I'm looking forward for the game, final board game. I couldn't find that one.
Must be coming up. I guess Apple is coming up here. Yes.
F4 captures, pawn captures.
And G5, attacking with the G5. I guess he will play bishop F6. No. He will play G takes F4, of course. G takes F4, G takes F4, bishop G7, Queen G3 or King G1. King H1. So King H1 and then rook G1. And attacking with the G5.
Okay, Sri Hari is playing instead of another IM, so that's why I couldn't find there.
Oh.
So let me check the game of Sri Hari. Yeah, I could get it. Now I got it. Sri Hari is playing with Vedant. Sri Hari is FM of 2414 rated. That means they are all of 2400. Somewhat a very strong team of this tournament. Sri Hari, let's see the game, how it was played. E4 was the first move that was played by Bidant. D6 going for Park. E5. Knight goes to D2. Bishop to E7. G3 castles. Bishop to G2. Knight to C6 castles at 6. Now after we have A4. D5 captures. Knight goes there. Okay, what happened?
Bishop F6.
Yeah, bishop to F6.
Okay. Rook E1, then Bishop E6. Rook E1, then Bishop E6 maybe.
Knight goes back. Knight goes back to the E6. Yeah, it's going on, and yes, the game is. I think it's quite okay. It's fine for black. The pawns on the F4, going for F4. He'll just no. Now he have to capture. He was trying to go for F4, but now he can go for capturing.
Actually, this Sri Hari, he plays a very fluent game. He's something like classical player. I guess he likes classical games because his style is something like that. We can see the player playing his game.
Yeah, might be.
Very fluent. He's very fluent.
Okay, which game do you like to see? We have 3 IMs and 1 FM playing. This is the FM.
Okay, then let's just take
Sri Hari playing. The first board, yeah. This one looks really interesting game. But this is winning for black. Pawn down, and pawn is coming up next.
Yeah, it's already into the end game.
Yeah, this is winning for black. King will go to E6. You have to protect this pawn. A4 now. If you capture this one, A captures, then what after E4? If you captures, I will capture. No, E4 is not immediately possible. So you have to go for rook to H1, somehow go for this long side. Or F4 is possible. Then after you can go for E4.
Okay, yeah. F5, F4, then
King F5, and then after E4.
Yeah.
No, E4 is again not possible. You cannot capture this one. Okay, rook H2 check. Bring up the rook over here and just go for rook to E3. I think that might be planned.
That's not quite enough.
Still, let's go to another game that's going on, and none of the results. Yes, Aditya Mittal is in the winning position. Wow.
Rook takes F7.
Rook check.
Yeah.
Rook capture this one. You have to give up the queen. No, he just didn't do that.
Rook S5, Bishop S7.
This is winning.
Oh.
Rook G8 check. What a brilliant Rook G8 check was that.
Yeah.
And this is resigned.
Yeah, he is very fast at his level too.
Yeah. Aditya Mittal just wins, and this is the first win. Another win is also there. We have 2 wins continuously. Aditya Mittal winning. Similarly, we have Amit Musk winning. That means 2-0 already. That means it's already winning for Aru CSE Legend. Aru CSE Legend is in the. Now they are in the semi-final for sure. They are already inside the semi-final. So that's great. IM's strong team is inside. We will see. We'll see who will be there to winning. Okay, another result is also there. We have from hero to zero. That is Ramesh Avinash just lost with Arjun Kalyan. I am Arjun Kalyan, whose rating is 2400. That is already 3-0. Will it be 4-0? What do you think? Will it be 4-0 or not?
I guess of course. So the game,
Totally
the
dominating, totally dominating.
probably the this game,
Yeah,
totally
final game, and this is also in the winning position. You are a pawn up
full, full,
and
of course full.
pawn up, and also in the winning position. You'll go for queen to
Got
b5.
some connection problems.
No connection problem. You might be playing the top level game. This is the very good game. Queen to b5 was played. Forcefully, he have to protect the knight. How will he go? Queen comes somewhere. Yeah, I can capture this one now. Or if you capture, there is
He's good. No,
check.
no, no. If he captures that Queen F5 and piece will be down for us.
Queen f5. Yeah, just check. Goes for queen to
Check, check. Taking the knight and you will
just capture
promote
of the,
putting the knight on E2 and he
yeah.
will win.
That will simply winning the piece. So he will not do that, and this is completely even draw is over for the
Indian, Indian is in one of Indian. Simple.
mighty legend have to go back to their home. Of course, they might be in their home, but from this tournament they have to go.
That's
The pawn on the a5. Now this is the poisonous pawn for knight. Rook pawn is poisonous pawn for knight. So now let's see how will black manage to win this game. We'll be looking forward how will black
Won't
manage.
he win if he played F4?
Yeah, he could go for a4. I think a4 was more good.
F4 knight B2, then A3, A2, A1.
There was nothing you can do. I don't know why didn't he play, but now c5 again you capture. Then after king is coming up, and this is also winning. Knight to d4, king to b4, king comes out here, and this is also winning. Anything you play in this position, I think this is winning for black. Just he goes back to
Yeah,
d6. I don't know why he's
yeah,
going
because
back to
this pawn is falling.
how king to
No, no, you would force that.
c5 again. No, he didn't go for that. Knight goes on the d3 now.
No, not B4 is not now, yes. Now B4.
Okay, knight check and it's over. No, now this is totally over. This 4-0, 4-0, totally dominating by CSCA. Hero, CSCA legend, and this is 4-0. Round 1 was 4-0, round 2 is 4-0 again. And guys, there will be another game that will be of the board 3. Viral Beach Chess of Goa versus Dominator, which will be streamed on the Chess Noob. So those who are watching and willing to watch the next game, you can go over there. I'll just post it out. I would like to thank Yuvraj for joining us for the commenting today. Thank you, Yuvraj, for being there.
Thank you.
Thank you and
Personal pleasure.
thank you and bye bye.
Bye. See you.
Okay, guys, this is all ended. So Yuvraj just left it out, so I can see. You can see me on the screen. So I'd like to thank everyone who were there with us watching the game of Junior Chess League quarterfinals powered by FanPay, which was organized by Northeast Chess India and supported by many other like chess.com, India chess.com, of course, which is the playing fat platform, and Paramount deals, and many more back or backhand. It might be the arbiters, Ravikant Tiwari, and many more who just made this tournament into a success of the day. And of course, it will end with the success. Thank you all for being there. We'll be coming up with the more others. Maybe we'll be coming up with the semi-finals and finals for sure. So we like to end up saying all goodbye and good night. Thank you and bye bye. Again, for those who have not subscribed our channel, I request you to subscribe and support us. And for those who have not liked the video, please do like and support us. Thank you and bye bye.